products that I didn't like. And the first one is this Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo. I've used this twice and I liked it, but when I wanted to use it this week, the thingy, it's broken. It doesn't spray or whatever. I thought maybe it has a lock or something, but it doesn't. So after I was frustrated trying to clean my hair with this, because my other option is my swab one that I just don't like and I'm gonna get rid of, I decided to Google it and see if other people were having the same problem, and sadly a lot of people had the same problem. So this is something that I'm not gonna repurchase. As much as I like it, I do like my Dove one still, so I think like I don't need to, I don't know, buy this one and just take a chance of being broken, because I feel like a lot of people had that problem. Another thing that I didn't like is any of these two products. One fell, but it's pretty much the same, but the other one it's in red. And this is the Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Lip Color. These are very pretty. They apply nicely. They're very moisturizing at the time that you apply it, but once this thing set, it's like you have cardboard on your lips. Like, it's really uncomfortable. You feel like you have very dry lips, and when you try to remove, they don't remove easily. You have to get like a makeup removing kind of wipe or something and just wipe it a long time in order to have them removed. So this is, you know, as much as I like to have a very long-lasting kind of product, if it bothers me and I want to take it off, I want to be able to do it. This, it was really not comfortable. You have to keep reapplying like a lip balm or something, because I don't know, I just felt like my lips were so dry that I couldn't take it. So after applying like 7 times my lip balm, I decided that I wanted to remove it, and I couldn't even do it without a makeup remover. So I don't like it. And then on top of that, when I removed it at night, it was like my lips were chapped or really dry, and it took me a couple of days to get back. So no, I'm not gonna use this, and I don't think it works for anybody. Actually, I don't think I would give this to my mom or my sister, because this is just way too uncomfortable to use. I uploaded this video about it's a tutorial, and it's called Spring Nights, and it's an orange eye look that I did, and I had a more neutral kind of lip color. And once again, I am layering things to make things work. Like last week I did with eyeshadows, this week I did it with lip product. So I've used this too, and I kind of like this combination. The first one is this one right here, and this is Make Me Pink by Maybelline. When I started to buy drugstore makeup, one of my first purchases was this lipstick, and as much as I like it, I don't think that it goes very well as it is with my skin tone. I think that it makes me look, I don't know, I don't like it on me, so I stopped using it after a while trying to make it work. And I decided that I was gonna either use it or give it away. So this week in that tutorial, I used this lip liner, which is from Essence, and this is in Honey Bun, and it's this one. So I put the lip liner first, and then I have applied on top of it the Make Me Pink by Maybelline, and I love this combination. This is what I have on my lips today. If you've seen any people or anybody using this Make Me Pink color, you know that it's not the color that I have on my lips, but I think that the layering, it's been working for me. So I love this combination. I'm gonna keep using it, and I'm gonna try to mix this lip color with other lip liners and see if that will be something that I can kind of change this color and make it work for me. And also the other thing that I like about making these combinations is that my lip color lasts a lot longer. So I'd say if it lasts by themselves, if they last 2-3 hours, I can make it work for 6 or more hours just as it is, because it's like a matte finish, and at the same time it's layering the product. So I feel like I'm always with some kind of color on my lips, so I can really appreciate that. And I will continue to use this layering method to see if I can make work other lipsticks that I don't use that much on my collection. Another thing that I used this week and I added on my weekly makeup basket is this Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. This is one of those palettes that I would recommend you to get if you like more colorful eye looks for this time of the year, or if you like a colorful eye look you know, year round. I think this is a very good palette. It's a baked palette, so you can always get the brush wet and then use it with this eyeshadows, and they look like foiled and just such a great pigmentation. But I've been using them dry, and I used them dry in my last video on the weekly makeup basket. I had this color, which is Comet, this one right here, and I used it dry and I had really great pigmentation. So yes, I did enjoy this palette, and I would recommend you if you like more colorful eye looks, or if you want to have the one palette to go to create more colorful looks, I would recommend you this one. I don't think that it can stand by itself. I mean, I needed some help from a little matte quad that I added on my weekly makeup basket just to kind of balance the colors. But I think that most of us have some kind of matte eyeshadows in our collections, so this would be a nice addition to it. I mean, I've been always looking for the right concealer, always been looking for the right concealer. I don't know what it is, but I feel like some crease, some I can find my perfect match, I don't know, I always find something that I don't like. And I've been doing a lot of research for the past 2 weeks to come up with a video about concealers, the ones that I've tried, the ones that they work, and my kind of my collection of concealers. This is the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda in Light, and I mean, I've used this in so many ways. If you watch my orange tutorial that I linked down below, you know that I use it to clean up my gel eyeliner, I use it to clean up my eyeshadows, I use it to conceal my redness, I use it to conceal my under eye circles. So I don't know, I just feel like this is such a neat palette. Once it dries, it really dries into a powder consistency, and so you don't really have to set it, but I still like to set it with the powder up here because it's kind of yellow and it kind of brightens that area. So I've been loving this little quad from Sonia Kashuk, and I think this would be something that everybody should try because pretty amazing. Then I love this mascara. I did a first impression on it and I've used it consistently this week, and let me tell you something. Sometimes I don't feel like doing my makeup, but I have 2 products in this weekly makeup basket that wanted me or make me want to wear makeup. This is one of them. Sometimes I don't feel like applying mascara to my lashes, but with this mascara, it makes my lashes look so good that I really wanted to use it. I feel like it's a perfect consistency. It is not too dry, it is not too wet, it's something in the middle. It's nice because once you brush your lashes and let's say you want to make them go, I don't know, right, then it's like a setting spray. It will stay that way. It's like a hairspray for your lashes. I don't know how to explain it, but all the lashes stay that way. If you want them to go straight up, then you just brush them straight up and that's how they're gonna stay. It keeps my curl all day, and that's something that no mascara does unless it's waterproof, and this is not waterproof. It removes so easily at night that you would think that this wouldn't last an hour on your lashes, but it's pretty amazing product. This actually became my favorite mascara, and I kind of want to keep on my weekly makeup basket just because I feel like I see my lashes looking so much better with every time I use this, and I don't feel like I have to use so many, I don't know, like fake lashes or anything like that. So yes, I do love this little mascara, and I would recommend you to try it. I think it's about $7 and it performs amazing in my opinion. Another thing that I told you that I kind of brought back to life this week is this gel eyeliner from Essence, and I love this gel eyeliner. I mean, it's matte, it is very long lasting. This is the, I don't know, the best gel eyeliner you can find at the drugstore. I don't care about L'Oreal, I don't care about the Maybelline one. I think those are great, but this one is even better. This gives you such a nice consistency that it's easy to apply, but at the same time I feel like it lasts so long. Sometimes I look in the mirror in the car and I see like a little tail, extra tail on this side rather than this side, and I kind of go like this and I remove it. You can't do that with this one. You just actually need a Q-tip, a wet Q-tip to remove it because it won't move anywhere. just really have to scrub it if you want to take it off like that. At night, of course, you need a night makeup remover. It's not something that it will come off with a regular cleanser, but it will still be, you can still remove it with a makeup removing wipe. I mean, it's not very hard to remove, but I feel like once it sets, it really needs the help of some kind of liquid to be removed. I like it for my top lash line. It's just such an amazing product, and I think it's about $3.99. So if you ask me, pretty amazing deal for a gel eyeliner that works this well. Lastly, I have this Revlon Nearly Naked. This is the other product with the mascara that wanted me to use foundation and mascara for this week. And as you can probably tell, they're both from Revlon. So I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I love this foundation. I think that it gives me such a natural glow to my skin and such a natural, I don't know, look. It's whenever I finish working out and I have to go back home or whatever, I usually take a shower and I look like I'm dead. I have like the worst dark circles and I just look so bad. So I decided that I was gonna apply this after, of course, I washed my face and everything and tried to look normal going back home, and I love it. It's like you don't have any foundation. It looks like your skin is just even, but it's like a secret foundation. I mean, nobody can tell that you're wearing this foundation, or at least how I apply it. Nobody can tell that I'm using this foundation or any foundations at all. My skin looks even. It really hides my dark circles without, you know, being so full coverage that you can tell that I'm covering them. I don't know. I just feel like this is an amazing product for the summertime, and I kind of want to keep using it because as of right now, this became one of my favorite foundations for this time of the year, and I'm excited to keep using it and let you know by the end of the month if this is actually something that I would, you know, knock off other foundations that I have as my holy grail and become the one. So really excited about this foundation. Well girls, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this casual Friday. I had a lot of things that I wanted to share with you, but I needed to talk fast and not keep you for 20 minutes like usual. So anyways, my week has been kind of crazy. We've been going to the park every afternoon to run like 3 laps with my kids, and like keep in mind I have an 8-year-old and a 15-year-old, or 14, he'll be 15 pretty soon, but you know, we just try to, you know, do things together. And as far as the 3 laps, we maybe skipped the last one, but we still had fun. And then after that, we are playing soccer every afternoon, the days that my kids don't actually have games. So it's been nice. We've been going to the park, we've been hanging out outside. You know, I think I'm getting darker just because of the sun, even though I look yellow because of the lights. Anyways, I've been really enjoying. I also had to visit the principal at school. It wasn't that big deal, but I was upset about something and I kind of needed to let it out, and I just went in the morning and talked to him, and we had a long conversation about things that I feel weren't right and that I really wanted to speak up. And I think that's one of the most important things that you can do for your kids is just kind of be alert to what's going on or what you're seeing it's not right, and take the steps to, I don't know, fix it or try to fix it or speak up and say what really you feel about what's going on, and maybe the principal or somebody else can keep an eye open and see if that's really happening and if my feelings are right or they're wrong. Anyways, it was kind of a mixed week. It was just crazy. Soccer games, you know, going to the park, things at school, camping trips with my kids' school, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff that kept me really busy. But I'm excited to start filming all the new videos that I have like kind of set in a piece of paper, what I want to say, what I want to do, what I want to show, and I'm just so excited to start doing it next week. Thank you for watching this video until the end. I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. God bless you, and I will see you in my Monday's video. Mwah.